YouTube. This is Mayank Sharma from Varchaswa Trading. I wish that you all had a pretty blasting weekend and now you're all set for the grind again. So without any further ado, let's get started. In this video, we'll discuss that what happened on Friday, how did we capitalize on that, what are our views for the days going forward, and one very important thing, what did we cover and what did we show to our live webinar students and how their perspective toward markets have been shifted, right? So let me just get into it and give me 1 minute. Let's see our online queues. Online queues are showing a pretty gap up opening. That's nice because with our mentees we have taken overnight calls. If you see, let me show you this. This we recommended to our mentees and we took like a zero hero, not like a zero hero. Risk was managed, but it was a pretty risky trade. We took this and we even gave it this to our mentees, and then the global markets just rallied, right? Then the global markets just rallied. We'll book our gains in this as soon as market opens. We'll see something else, and then we'll go about it, right? We'll go about it. And yeah, I am very happy to announce that we have developed our own application. This is the first milestone in our very long journey. So kindly download this application, and all the mentorship will be conducted via this application. Let it be your elite mentorship, the one-on-one live mentorship of Royal, and the Royal batches will be conducted face to face, but the elite mentorship and other recorded mentorships will be done via this application. Kindly download this. I also integrate my YouTube in this, and this will be our one-stop solution to everything. In future, we might start giving updates only on this application rather than this free Telegram community. So kindly get it done. Hop on the bandwagon when you still can, right? And yeah, this is the application. This was a webinar we held. Kindly download this. This is the application, and yeah, it is a safe application. We have integrated it with Google Play Store, so it is safe and you don't need to worry about. So what did we did in the Friday market, right? In the Friday markets, everyone was bullish. Everyone was bullish. What did we do? We scalped in sell side, right? And this is how we made 10,000 rupees under 12 seconds. See the quantity, a thousand quantity, 10 points, and within 12 seconds. Like if I show you the timestamp, we bought at 30 9:34 36 the second, and after 12 seconds we exited at a gain of 10,000 rupees, right? This was our first scalp for the day. That is why we told that scalping setups are one of the best setups for people who can't spend full day, who you just need to be confident, you need to have your setup, and then you can be done for the day within 1 minute, right? This is 12-second trade, and we did this again, the same thing we did it again. This was a 50-second scalp, again took 40 points, again took 40 points. So again 40,000 plus 10,000, 50,000, right? And how much time is invested? Less than 1 minute in total, right? 50 seconds and 12 seconds. And this is what I told you, these were our levels. I was pretty adamant that we will not buy above, we will look to sell opportunities only. And then when did the market open, right at the algorithmic level, and see the reaction from that level. Not even a single candle was able in the morning session to close above that, right? This is what we did, right? And again at around 2:42, what message did I float? Risky players look to short, safer stay on sideline. Why did I ask safe players to stay on a sideline? Because the day was a range bound day, and on range bound days, when the volatility is huge, stop loss can be hunted to the either side pretty violently. I didn't want safe players to risk much, but what did we do? We took another 120 points in Bank Nifty and 40 points in Nifty as soon as we gave the intimation, right? And yeah, and this was our gain for the day, 31,600 something, and again the second account 67,270 rupees. And yeah, what will you get in this application in future? We are planning to give you all these things in our application, that is free strategies for scalping, not our scalping strategy obviously, but other scalping strategies. 9 EMS strategy, one of our mentors to scalp index and stocks, special discount for future. All discount codes will be given on the application itself, right? All discount codes will be given on the application itself. So if you want to enroll at our program with good discount, so you would have to have this application installed. And we'll also host live webinars from time to time within the application itself, where you can have Q&A sessions, you can get your doubts solved and everything like that. And yeah, this is our overnight trade. We are getting good gains, and let's see what our royal mentors have to say about us, right? and after my answer session I know this feeling great. That is why I told you, you have to get out of the, see what did I told my mentees, royal mentees, SMC's new retail will tell you how to navigate through that. Like, don't confine yourself into this small little box of SMC. There are many more things going in the market. In our live webinar, our Indian algo sir, Aditya sir, showed you the quarterly shift, how price shifts with time, right? With time. Have you ever seen that anywhere? No, right? So this is not even 15 to 20% of what we actually have to offer you guys. The things we give on our free channel and our webinar, that this is not even 15 to 20% of what is there to actual trading, right? So if you want to learn, you can hop on the bandwagon, download the application, roll in the courses, and we'll see you inside the community, and we'll get you started as soon as possible to your journey to profitability, consistency, and on a way to change your life, right? On a way to change your life. Now let's have a look of the view for the day, view for tomorrow, right? View for the tomorrow. So we know that markets are about to open a gap up. Not that we care about gap up scenarios that much, but if markets open gap up this level 15880 to 15945, this is, this will act as a crucial zone, right? I am not telling you to sell as soon as price approaches here. No, I want you tomorrow to observe what prices do, what prices do above here. Are prices continuing higher? Are prices continuing higher than this, or are prices not able to claim this level? Are prices not able to claim this level? This is where you would have to look for shorting opportunities, shorting opportunities. And tomorrow's trading is only for, you know, people with medium to good risk appetite. Savers, please prefer to stay us out of the market for next 2 3 days. These days are going to be decisive, right? These days are going to be decisive. Nonetheless, I'll be there to guide you on the free Telegram community. If you have not joined that, kindly join this as soon as possible. In live market, I'll tell you this direction, I'll give you messages, I'll tell you what not to do, what to do. And yeah, this will help you make massive money in the markets. And there are the levels. If prices starts to fall from here, our first target will be 15724, and below the level of 15725, 15725 we'll start to see for aggressive sell opportunities. Our targets will be 15578, 15437, 15322. These are not intraday targets. You can see these levels, you can see these levels intraday, you can see these levels intraday, but this is not our intraday target. This is a positional target as of now. This is a positional target as of now. If markets are able to sustain above here, if markets are able to sustain above this line, if markets are able to sustain above this zone, then we'll try scalping to the long side. We will not like to hold our positions for long. See what happens is, markets can do like this, markets can go up like this, and then give a drop. So don't sit for upside in hope, just scalp the upside, right? But if you have a selling opportunity, if you get a sell opportunity, something like that, you can sell this with a very good risk reward, and you can even hold your trades with your trailing SLs. And I told you how to trail your SLs, I told you how to trail your SLs, so kindly use that information. So if we get a selling opportunity, I'll put in the 100% of my quantities, which I usually do, but only for the buying of side, I will take only 30% of my usual quantities. I would like to just scalp and get out of the market, because yeah, I have some other occasions to look forward to. And if prices are sustaining below this level, positionally I am giving you the target of 14927. These are the positional targets. If price do turn bearish, if price does turn bearish, I am giving you the positional target of 14930, 14930. And I'll give you the target of, give me 1 minute, 14741, 41. Give me 1 minute. And these are all my algorithmic level, right? These are all my algorithmic level. And we will see this target. If price sustain, if market closes somewhere below here, if market closes somewhere below here, we can see this targets pretty soon, like in the first week of July itself, right? First week of July itself. So for positional traders, if you have a selling opportunity here, go for July end expiry, and you can take these premiums, either go ATM or a little bit OTM, because in the money will be very expensive, and you will gain at least 200% gain approximately in the July itself. And you can keep trailing, right? You can keep trailing. For sell side, the targets will be huge, but when market will try to go up, market will, you know, face hurdles, market will face hurdles. That is why I'm not going to initiate a swing trade here, right? So this is the view for Nifty, this is the view for Nifty. And don't be childish. We are not turning bullish just of now, we are not turning bullish. Just of now structure is still to the downside. Structure is still to the downside. If that is not clear, see, you will see higher rise, higher low. The structure is still to the downside. So don't be fooled by this retracement of 2-3 days or the momentum. Markets have the tendency of of markets have the tendency of converting all bears to bulls before actually falling, and all bulls to bears before actually going up, right? So don't be fooled by the markets. Markets are designed in a way to try to take your money away from you. You have to be informed, right? You have to be informed, you have to learn your stuff, and once you do, markets are a very giving mother. Markets will give you the gains like no one can. So this is the view for Nifty, right? This is the view for Nifty. Let's have a look on Bank Nifty. But let's have a look at Bank Nifty. On Bank Nifty, the important level becomes from the zone becomes from 33,942 to 34,040 approximately. This is the zone. Again same thing here. We have to see if markets open a gap up, how they are behaving around these levels. If we are finding it difficult to go up or go down, if markets give us a sell setup, or if you get a sell opportunities, you can sell here for the targets of 33,521, and below the level of 33,263 we will add for aggressive shots, and market up below this can just fall crazy, right? Below the level of 33,263 markets can just fall like crazy. But these are the levels where you have to be either booking your partial profit or break even your risk. But I don't think after this much points, after 400 points, it makes sense to not book partials. You see, as a trader, what is our work? As a trader, our job is to come home with money, right? You have to always keep booking your partials. You never know when markets can fall like this. See, if this was your day, this is a good example. You never know when markets can fall this and then reverse on you, right? Intraday, you have to keep booking your profits. You need to have some trailing stop loss in your mind. You cannot expect markets to keep one direction move every day. See, one direction move happens one day, this happens one day, but what the other day market does? Market stays volatile. Market goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So if you would have held on your trade for longer than necessary, you might lose your progress and you might lose your own money. So never be greedy while intraday trading. If you are a swing trader, that is a completely different story. You have your stop losses and you have your targets in mind. But while intraday trades, you have to keep booking your profits at appropriate risk reward, right? So this is the view for Bank Nifty. If Bank Nifty is sustaining above this area, I am still not looking. I will still not look for any longs. I will not look for longs at least tomorrow, right? And tomorrow's next 2-3 days trading session is just for people with good risk appetite to medium risk appetite. Safer, please stay out. Their money not lost is equal to money made. If you save your money, you will be able to make money when the opportunity really comes, right? When the good opportunities really come. And we'll see you in the markets tomorrow with this good note. And if you want to trade live with us, if you want to interact with us and trade live with us each day, every day, if you want us to give you our setups, if you want to trade with our community, we do provide mentorship programs, and hop in the bandwagon. We'll trade live with you, we'll solve your doubts, and we will get you started and on your road to consistency as much as possible, right? And yeah, this is our free telegram community. For mentorship details, you can DM me. I had given my this username over here. Also, you can download the application. Our elite mentorship program is already rolled there. We are rolling out other mentorships like royal batches and royal one-on-one to there, right? So with this good note, I am bidding you a goodbye and a good night, and I'll see you in the markets tomorrow. Be safe, right?